Hello everyone and welcome back to Georgia Paper Crafts. This is Amber. Today we're going to be working on a project I like to call Use What You Have. I'm going to be making this anniversary card out of products I have in my stash. Back when I first started making cards, I remember seeing these Elizabeth Crafts peel-off stickers, and I just thought that they were so neat and the things you could do with them were really cool. So I've used them a lot over the years, but I haven't used them lately, so I decided to bring them out and see if I could give them a try again. What I like to do is I like to get these stuck onto some double-sided tape. So first of all, I take a piece of white paper, put some Elizabeth Crafts double-sided tape there, peel off the sticker, put it upside down, and then put it on my double-sided sticker, pretty much, sticker paper. So as you see, I've got that on there nice and straight. That's the way I'm able to get it on there straight. Otherwise, these stickers are kind of so flimsy. It's very difficult for me to get them on there real straight. But I'm trying to fill up the rest of the area here. And once I do, I'm going to go ahead and plan to put on some Microfine glitter. Now the glitter from Elizabeth Craft Designs is exactly as it says. It's microfine. It is so smooth and just it goes on like a dream. Honestly, it's very smooth and easy to go on. So as you can see here, I'm just covering the whole card with the glitter, which I am using in the color of Cool Diamond. Cool Diamond, that is. I'm burnishing it in, trying to just get it in there and all the sticky areas, get it to stick really well. And I'm going to get rid of the excess, put the excess back in the jar before I spill it. Use my Nuvo brush to kind of brush away the excess that I got on my work surface, which I always seem to do. Now I'm going to go about coloring on this glitter. Is one of the easiest things to do, and it just makes the most vibrant, glittery projects. I mean, I can't express enough how much I really like doing this. I think it just brings a whole new dimension to it. I have sped up how I'm coloring here just because it would take a while, but I will put the colors that I use, the Copic colors that I used, up on the screen so that you can see them. Now there's probably a little bit of concern. I'm sure people are wondering, can you use Copics on this glitter? Well, for me, I've never had a problem with it using my Copics on the glitter, the Microfine glitter. I do wipe the nib off a lot on the side because sometimes I will get some extra glitter on there. It doesn't seem to ever destroy my nibs or pens, but I could see how that could be a concern for some people. So for me, it has not been a problem using my Copics when coloring in these projects using the glitter, Microfine glitter from Elizabeth Crafts. But again, I don't know if anybody else has any other experience or any other problems using it. So after I'm finished coloring, I decide to go ahead and fussy cut all of this out. And to help get rid of the white lines, imperfection white lines from me cutting it out, I use my Memento Tuxedo Black ink marker. You can use any black marker and just go around the edges just to help crispen it up and darken it up so it all looks nice and neat. I decided to go through my stash and also find some paper that I hadn't used in a long time, and I bought this large 12 by 12 paper pack on sale at Michael's. It's die cuts with a view, called Electric Chic, I guess. Anyway, in these in the paper packet also had a die cut cut aparts, and I cut apart one that said love, and I also cut apart a couple of coordinating pieces of paper that I could use to make this card. I started out with a brown piece of cardstock from my stash, and I'm backing one of those pieces of paper with that brown cardstock. just trying to trim it up and get it nice and straight. I then decide that I want to go ahead and back the cut apart that I also cut out with the same brown paper. So I put some glue on the back. And I just kind of eyeball this to see how it looks and how I like it. Trim that out. Then I'm going to start looking at placement of everything. So I start putting things together, putting the paper down, seeing how I like, or see how I can put it together to make it look the way I like it. The one thing I do like about these Elizabeth Crafts stickers that you can put glitter on and color is that it can bring so much color and shine to any card. I mean, all you have to do is choose one of the stickers that you like, back it with some double-sided sticky tape, put some glitter on there, and then you color it. And then you've got just this beautiful design that you've made. And it really brings a lot of shine to any project that you're doing. I mean, looking here at my project, it really looks pretty, but in person it really very much shines, and I know that the recipient of this is really going to like it. So here I'm putting some foam tape on the back of the picture of the flowers, and I'm going to go ahead and pop that up kind of off center to the left there. Beautiful. Get my card base, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere that using some glue. And of course I've got a little bit of overhang, so I've decided to go ahead and trim that off. Kind of try to get this trimmed up. Then I decide I'm going to bring in some of these stickers that say Happy Anniversary. They're in the same black coloring as the stickers, and they're pretty much like plastic stickers. So I got out my T-ruler here to try to help me get this lined up. Needless to say, I struggle. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I can't seem to do it straight. I really struggle with this. But I got that happy on there decently. Got it on there, and I think it didn't look too bad. But this anniversary, it's very flimsy, a very flimsy little sticker, and I have trouble trying to, it seems to want to stick to my fingers if I hold it or anything like that, so I'm kind of struggling with keeping the ruler in place while putting it down. Yeah, and you see here I'm going crooked. Yeah, for me, people, the struggle's real when it comes to this kind of stuff. I don't know. I probably should have just stamped it. It would have probably been a lot less headache, but I was determined to use these stickers, and I do finally get it down after much work there. Yep, got it. Then I decided I wanted to add a little bit more color to the inside, so I went ahead and glued down the flowers that I had previously colored, one in yellow and one in red. In red, they match the flowers on the outside of the card also. And now I decide that I just can't leave it with the pretty glitter and everything. I got to bring in a little bit of bling, so I bring out my monstrous container of jewels and rhinestones and whatever, and I pull out some rhinestones. I think these are in a brown color. I believe these are from Honeybee. I'm not exactly sure of the names. I'm sorry. Every time I've put these things into containers, I haven't been keeping the names on them real well, so when I got these, I didn't think I'd be filming and that people would want to know, but I apologize about that. But I'm pretty sure these are some rhinestones from honeybee stamps that I got a while back. So I'm just placing some of them, and I'm going to go ahead and glue them down using my Distress Collage medium and my jewel picker, which for me works the best. Just a few here. And that essentially finishes off the card for today. I really appreciate you guys watching my video. As I said, I am going to have this series called Use What You Have, and this is the first in this series using my Elizabeth Craft stickers. If you like what you saw, please feel free to leave me a comment down below and hit the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button along with the bell right next to it so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video.